Invictus, Nigeria and African Parks. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you everyone for liking and subscribing, and hi to all my new subscribers. Thank you. What a week it's been. Well, what can I say? We've already done a reading on Harry, whether they're going to go to Invictus or not. We already know the story, so I'll probably do another reading on that next week, depending on what he's about to do or didn't do. So this one I think will follow over to Nigeria. So I've got the bad boys on the table, and I would like to find out what is happening behind the scenes with Nigeria. Let's just say she's seeking her roots. Sure, 43% Nigerian, I get it. Just before she met Meghan, she found some other roots as well in Malta. So kudos to her, What I find absolutely astounding is that, they are using the Invictus allegedly for Nigeria, and I do know that, it's all government paid, again, allegedly. Nigerian government this time for security. It's not a safe place. It's very corrupt. So many reports, and there's also travel warnings, but they can't go to the UK, so this is where it gets people like us that, want to ask and look a little bit deeper, because, there's something. I mean, when they were in Germany, when they were in Germany, Dusseldorf, yes, I know, thank you. His bodyguard, when they were in the Nigerian section for, puff pieces and papping themselves, she was looking at a Nigerian woman, and it looked like she was almost hissing, and the bodyguard had the arm pushing her away. Now, fast track to the Aussies, you can't see the bodyguard, especially not up close and personal pushing anyone. And, and that was in the same place, mind you, for the record. If you have a look in the back, there's no one in the stands either. So, and I think this is where, it's just all staged. Everything's staged. Even in her, and it is her because it's a Duchess of Sussex official, I think. There's a video of what I'm talking about, and it was very, very fast. But if you freeze frame, you can see where they took the picture of the Nigerian camp, and it was in the training section, which is under strict security. And but when they sort of like had a slower frame, or they used the picture, of course they grabbed hold of some screen that showed that the stage was full in the back, and all it was a screen, probably the TV screen if the truth's known, or a poster in the training area, and they used that as a backdrop. So much for, Catherine photo manipulating. Anyway, so I would also like to think that they're only 8 hours, that they would at least get in the plane, seeing they're on that side of the world, and deal with African parks. So let's just go visit Nigeria and find out what's the story. So cards. We are reading on Harry and Meghan, gruesome twosome. Excuse me. What's the story behind their Nigerian visit? And on the off chance that they're going to even acknowledge African parks, are they even going to go there or do something? Harry and Meghan, Nigeria. What's the story? All right, bad boys, let's do this. I call them bad boys because they do play up a lot. Or cards, tarot most tarot readers will tell you that cards have their own personality. And oh boy, with the energies with these cards, boy, do they have personalities indeed. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Cups, and all upright. Well, there's your event. There's your event, and this is also a home card as well. So that would probably verify her pop piece about her, her background, the 43% Nigerian. It's all about the legacy. It's all about their name, their brand. It's all about the what they're going to inherit, ironically. Now, I'm not going to go too further, but this is also attached to the royal family as well. Even the cards are very prominent that it's a castle. So I'm just going to keep reading because I did hear that there's a reason, and it's not just the games, it's not just the event. That's your travel card. They want to move into calmer waters. Well, I don't know how they're going to move into calmer waters until they start coming good with all their bad publicity. But they do know that they're ruined. They're currently ruined. And sadly, they are not looking at two things that they do have on offer that they can improve their image, and all they're worried about basically is spilt milk. They won't let go. They can't let go of things that have happened in the past. So we've got three things here. Spilt milk. So Spotify, Netflix, and there's so many. Like there's 40/40, the bench that so take your pick. But there's three things that they are more more concentrating on, and they're not looking at offers that they could make things better. Let's just keep going. Well, there he is, Dark Harry, because he's reverse. That's a Hermit reverse. 7 of Wands upright, and the 3 of Swords. Okay, well, yes, heartbreak. So it's definitely heartbreak to them of what has happened. And this is where I'm talking about the three things that, have hurt them the most: ego wise, PR wise, brand wise, even with their heritage. And you've also got the 7 of Wands here, but they are very, very defensive about it. They will stand their high ground on whatever it is. So they're not going to go, yeah, well, my bad. They're just going to move on and throw things up against the wall and see what sticks, kind of thing. You've got the 3 of Swords as well, going to the 3 that the spilt milk kind of thing. So this is just verifying that they may show on face that they don't care, or they're not so much not caring, but they're not addressing issues. But behind the scenes, believe me, they know they're ruined. And this one's reverse again. Oh dear. Of course it's a secret. It's always a secret with them. So we've got the High Priestess upright and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Now, before I call it, I'm going to pull some more cards, because this could be two people, two very prominent people in their lives. One wouldn't like to think that one isn't, but she is. And the other one definitely is prominent. Okay, so we've got the High Priest upright, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, the 5 of Wands reverse, and Sun reverse. So it's dark times. It's dark times, absolutely dark times, with what is going to happen through what they're planning to do in Nigeria. Okay, because that's what the cards, that's what the reading's about. I wonder if they've given up. This would indicate that there's some sort of secret that Doria's going to come or go. whatever. Or they're going to bring her along, maybe, I don't know, as XX baggage or whatever, entertainment purposes only. Strength, here we go. Here she is, all about her ego. Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, Judgment, and the King of Cups. Let's just backtrack that a bit. I'm not saying that Doria's not going to go, because I do believe there's a slight possibility she could. But the fact that it's reverse and the King of Cups, the reverse, is now coming through, it's all about the R card that they played and the heads of state, which is what Lady C did say, and I didn't want to say it because I don't like to influence a card, so to speak, read them differently or anything like that. I was more than happy to include that in Doria, turn it into a joke, but now with the King of Cups come through, I do believe what Lady C is saying is that we're on a long-term plan here, and that would definitely sound about right, because they're looking for a second chance. You've got the Two of Swords reverse, you've got the Ace of Wands upright, and Dark Times here for strength. This is all her doing. She's putting something into action, and she was in denial about it, but she's made that decision, and she's looking for a second chance. Now, the fact, like I said, you've got the King of Cups and you've got the Queen of Pentacles here, and those two were both accused of being a horrible word without saying it, because I don't agree. And I don't believe it for one little bit. Maybe that's what these two cups are all about here. They got two cups here. Don't worry about that. That's caused your heartbreak. Let's just go with these two cups here. Are they going to do anything about African parks? I may have to shuffle again. Let's just find out. Okay, so you have the Chariot here. So now we've got William. So, yes, it's about the royal family, because they are also targeting William as well. 100% about the royal family. So it's, like I said earlier, with the royal family. Two of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Cups, and the Moon reverse. So all their lies and all their deceit coming up from the murkiness of the depths of the darkest pond with the Sun reverse is now going to come out, and it's all starting to come out. I can see things coming out now that I don't know if it was an embargoed, or the press didn't care, or there's a super junction, or whatever people have said, and whatever the readings have shown, and everything's all starting to come out now, so people say there wasn't a super injunction, but at the end of the day, a super injunction is strictly confidential. So how do they know that there wasn't, if there was? Yeah, okay. Anyway, moving on. So they're merging, but they're not successful. She is going to try and show herself a new beginning full of love. It's all going to be love and peace and happiness. And this is what the Ace of Cups is all about. That's how she's going to portray herself. And the reason why I'm saying her is because strength has come through on this line, and Harry is reversed. So, we're talking Dark Harry. Dark Harry is just there because he has to be, because she can't be in Nigeria. If it wasn't, there's, no one would care if she was going to go there. It's all Harry, as we all know. And the Eight of Cups, they are past fighting. They are stuck. They can't move away from each other. They have to they have to be together. I still think this is for their brand, because you've got the Two of Pentacles as well. But I definitely agree with what Lady C says. Lady C wouldn't even know I exist. I'm only an amoeba in the YouTube pond. So it's just something that came across my YouTube on the newsfeed. I just, let it go while I catch up with emails or whatever. And yeah, she actually did say that it's all to do with the heads of state, because when Catherine and William take over, and what they accuse Catherine and Charles of. And I would believe that. I really do believe that. And it's a logic example as well. And I think Lady C ever said 99 or something percent, or 92%, that is the reason, not this love, peace and the dove kind of thing. That is the reason. They are merching entities for their brand. They are declaring it's also for the event. So, like I said, they're just throwing things up against the wall to see what sticks. All right. While they're over their cards, thank you, cards, just very quickly, yes and no question. While they're on that side of the continent, according to Google search how long, flights are, it's only about 8 hours away from where they are in Nigeria to the Congo, the Republic of Congo, I think it is. No. Anyway, the Congo, where African Parks travel is. So cards, what I want to know is, they don't hesitate to travel anywhere, wherever they want, to see a movie on a longer flight in Jamaica. Are they going to go to the Congo and sort out this African Parks thing? Are Harry and Meghan going to go to the Congo while they are in Nigeria to sort out this African Parks horrible thing that's happening? All right. Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Three of Pentacles. Hermit, reverse. Seven of Wands, reverse. Upright. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, reverse, and Four of Swords. Well, the cards would say yes and no. What the cards are actually saying is, because now we've got to look at face value of the cards, is that there's some sort of plan. Harry doesn't want to attend to it. They are very, very defensive, but it's all to do with their brand. They are distancing themselves from it, and basically giving it a rest. So that's the story in the short. The answer, I would say no. They know that there was some sort of talk, so they're acknowledging it. In-house only. But the rest of the cards, despite the fact that we've got three upright, three yes, the cards are no cards. They are no cards when they're like that. So, yeah. All right. Let me know in the comments what you think. And, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.